Kill the shark and then the lizard man next. Kill the shark and then the lizard man. What's a shark doing out of water? This way? Let's go up this way first. Hold on. I'm confused. Maybe I want to go... No, I don't want to go that way. Bring, bring, bring. Bump, bump, beep. Bump, bump, beep. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da bum. Poor sea troll just has a headache. Let him alone. Actually, I didn't see if you can hold the shoulder buttons to run in this one or not. Good tune. Fight the whirlwind enemies. Whirlwind enemies are air. Aquos. My master is almost as good as Elena in Dragon Quest. He might be up there with Elena and his best fighters in Dragon Quest. In RPGs. This monk is great. At 2855 damage. Twelve hits. Turbo, welcome back. I'm sitting on my porch and eating leftover lasagna. So, hey, Dubs, welcome back. So, good to see you guys. Turbo, is this lasagna homemade or from your mom, or is it like a store-bought Stouffer's? More... Welcome back, Dubs. Need more information on this lasagna you have. Oh, it's frozen. I made it last night, but it's on one guy, so it's 3 meals for me. What brand is it? Can I ask you guys something? Dubs, you can answer too. What supermarkets do you have? I think I might have asked you guys this. What supermarkets do you have in your region? Like, for example, Giant Eagle, Foodland, Food Lion, Piggly Wiggly. I'm curious. I think I asked you this, Turbo, and I think you answered it once, so I'm sorry. Looked up some more translations and saw someone streaming PS1 version of Monsters. Dragon Quest Monsters? Really? I didn't know there was even a PS1 version of that game. Interesting. Stouffer's and some garlic. Ooh, garlic bread. And garlic bread's good. I just had an Italian sub from a deli. And it was freaking good. It was, the meat, there was so much meat on it. It was like an 1.5 inches thick of meat. It was almost too much. My parents got a Reuben. You ever have a Reuben? They're good every once in a while. I got the sauerkraut. I'm not the biggest sauerkraut fan, but it's funny on a Reuben. I like it. So maybe I do like sauerkraut. Hello, Jeff. The Return of the Kings. We are back, Jeff. Good to see ya. Stouffer's and some garlic bread. Kroger. Heard of Kroger's. Aldi. Heard of them. Meijer. Those are in Chicago when I visit my sister. And of course, Walmart, if you count it. Yes, Walmart would be counted. So which one do you go to, Turbo? I'm gonna guess you're a Meijer guy. No, wait, I take that back. Kroger. I do like meat, yeah. Yeah, Reubens are good, man. I was happy with my Italian, though. Aldi. Food Lion. So you're out down south, too. Walmart, Costco, Kroger, Sam's, and dollar stores. That's pretty much what I got, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were... Okay. Yeah, I know Jeff's in Florida. You were in Florida, so you moved... You're still in the south, I'm judging from your Food Lion exchange there. My favorite sandwich is Reuben. Maybe I should have had the Reuben. Yeah, the PS1 Dragon Quest Monsters looks nice. That's the first time I knew, since you told me. That's the first I heard that it was on PS1. Is it a remake? Because I know they remade it on 3DS, Terry's Wonderland or something. Because they remade the 2 monster games on 3DS, I think. Kroger, I knew it. I knew you were a Kroger guy. I've never set foot in a Kroger. West Virginia. I didn't know Food Lions were that far north. Okay. I knew they were in Virginia, so I guess West Virginia. Recommend looking into it. It's the first... Okay, I will. I'm curious. Even though I don't care for monsters that much, I'm still curious about still being worked on. Okay. Have you played the new Dragon Quest Monsters 3 with Pizarro from Dragon Quest 4? Dubs? Yeah, Kroger is usually the best priced around here. Do you cut your coupons and do you have like a frequent shopper Kroger's card or something like that you get money off of? Because Food Lion has something that you save money, like $15, $20 if you spend so much. I don't know if... Oh, you watch some streams on it. Okay. So it's still being worked on. I have an app. Okay. So the app gives you coupons. Digital coupons to do grocery. Oh, so you don't even go into the store? Oh, you can... I guess coupons are digital now. I thought you had to cut them still. Okay. So, is there a charge to pick up? Like, you gotta pay somebody to do grocery pickup, right? You hate grocery shopping, all old people. What are you getting against old people? Walks this slow. Nah, no, really? Well, somebody has to pick up your groceries, like... No charge. Aldi is king. Cheap and high quality. Aldi's I've been to, yeah. You gotta package your own stuff, though. You take boxes in with you. And the cart's weird. You gotta put a quarter in the cart to get it out? I never understood that. That's kind of weird, huh? They're always in the way. No, I pick them up. You pick up elderly people? Oh, your groceries. I placed an order and I picked them up. Wait. But somebody brings them out, right? How's this work? Aldi I just found gives you limited selection. You guys ever hear of IGA? You can just empty boxes off the shelf and... Yeah. Use the boxes. Yeah, that's... When I went with my parents, my mom, she does that. You park and someone tosses them in the car. How do they know who to go to? This is interesting to me. So you don't have to go into a store? So wait, you order on an app, and you park in a certain spot, and people bring out your groceries? There's labeled parking spots around your stuff. I've seen the labeled parking spots, I just don't know how that works. Like, how do they know? Like, they say go to, so when you place the app, they say go to number 5, and then you go there. Do you have to say, I'm here? Walmart delivers to your house. Put the number spot in one app where you park. Oh. I also pick up a TV from Walmart. By the way, I hate shopping. Huh. So will that work with a bike too? So I don't have a car. So if I place the app and I park in a spot with my bike, will they come out and put it on my panniers on my bike for me? My dad's had to use it because of medical problems. Okay, so Walmart does do that. See, I've never done this. This is all fascinating to me. You hate shopping. They should. They should do it on a bike. Just make sure you don't order too much. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So basically, it just keeps you from going in and doing the cash register thing and going in and finding, like, when you're going down the aisle and you want to get to the can of beans and there's a guy looking over 10 cans of Spam and figuring out which one to pick up, you can, like, and then there's somebody putting away stuff. You don't have to go around the other side of the aisle and go around to get your can of beans. You don't have to do that. You just have somebody get it for you. See, TurboZone is just being smart, savvy consumer, just like when TurboGrafx was a thing. That's right. I wish, Jeff, I wish I knew about... I wish I would have asked for TurboGrafx as a kid. I think the thing is, I could never find them in stores. I think they were only in Radio Shack growing up. I remember seeing them. And I usually went to Ames or Hills or Kmart or Woolworths for my video games. Stores that I don't think you guys even know about anymore. And KB sometimes. I know you've heard of KB. Exactly. Kingsbury, you don't have to call me out like that. I'm trying to find the perfect Spam can. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jeff. I thought that... I wasn't calling. No, it's fine. That's funny. I miss Walmart being open 24/7 because you can't go in super late till the... Oh, my dad used to do that. He used to, like, go grocery shopping, like, at 2 in the morning. And he liked it because he wasn't around people. You miss... Wait, Walmart's aren't open 24/7 anymore? Are you really? Me too, I missed 3 of my Walmart trips. Winn-Dixie! I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, away! Save-A-Lot and Winn-Dixie is where you bought games? What's Winn-Dixie? Are they still even open? I've heard of them, but... Oh, it's still around. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Okay, so it's... That's why I never went to one. Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, food store, American discount supermarket chain, headquartered in St. Anne, Missouri, in Greater St. Louis, has about 900 independent stores operated across 32 states. Never heard of this. Fascinating. This is the thing about the internet. Like, you can find all this stuff out by meeting people. Like, streaming and all this stuff, I find all this stuff out. Amazing. I would have never guessed when I was a kid that I'd be doing this when I'm in my 40s. Amazing times we live in. I mean, sure, everything costs an arm and a leg now, but we got the internet. That's good. Jeff is laughing it up. I actually do have 2 cans of Spam for an... So are you a Spam guy, too? It's too salty for me, Jeff. Sorry. Gotta find the dented Spam for 25% off. I know you love Spam. My dad... You might be my... You would fit in right with my... Your dad might... My dad might actually like you better as a son, Turbo. My dad loves Spam. Late night Walmart may seem like a good idea until you get jumped by a Florida man. Ooh. There was a Walmart near me in Heidelberg. I used to bike there at like 3 a.m. It was great. Nobody was on the road. It was so empty. Oh, you have Save-A-Lots there? So, Missouri and up... It sneaked up there to where you're at. Spam's so expensive. How much is a can of Spam now? Never used it though. Save-A-Lot is cheap, but all the brand stuff... It's all off-brand stuff. You only buy brand names? You don't buy, like, the generic brands at all, or... Fried Spam is best? See, you don't find it too salty or anything? I would eat it if it wasn't so salty. It's just too much. Oh yeah, Turbo told me about Colonel breakfast, like Spam and eggs. Right? Isn't that it? Last year was the first... Oh, Sergeant breakfast, sorry. Yeah, I think last year was the first year where people ate out more than cooking in because it's cheaper than groceries. Wow. A fried Spamwich. You're drooling over there. I have the lower sodium Spam. I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest. If you eat too much, it feels like you smoked a pack of cigarettes. Just the low sodium kind? I didn't know there was low sodium. I like brand names for certain products, so it really depends on what I'm buying. Sergeant's breakfast, yeah. So will you do, like, if you buy mouthwash, do you get the generics? I do that. What about shampoo? I bet the generics of that. I mean, they can be substantial. Like, the Head & Shoulders brand is, like... it's like $4 and then $8 compared to $8. It's like half the price. Spam and eggs are good. I love eggs. I don't want off-brand BBQ sauce. I want my Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Just eating too much Spam in general. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you sent the low sodium. Make you feel like shit. Eating anything in general too much makes you feel like shit. Drinking mouthwash is OP. Way cheap. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. Like, Total... Listerine Total is what I like, but it's like $9. ridiculous. Yeah, it's just a few products you want that name brand. Like, I don't think I'd ever get generic chips. Like, I don't eat chips enough to justify getting generic. But, like, something like I use monthly, like mouthwash or body wash or shampoo. Like toothpaste I wouldn't get generic because I want the original. I don't even think they have generic toothpaste. Yeah, that's a good question. Have you ever seen generic toothpaste? I've never seen generic toothpaste in all my years. I don't think they make generic toothpaste. I heard Walmart does off-brand candy bars now. Kind of want to try the great value Snick. Wait a minute. That can't be right. Oh, they do! Great value milk chocolate bar. Caramel and nougat. There it is. Here it is. 78 cents at Walmart for a great value Snickers. Oh no, that's a Milky Way. I didn't find the Snickers yet. I'll be a monkey's uncle. There's even a Reddit post about it. Yeah, they have mock candy bars now. Snickers, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Kit Kat, and Twix. Interesting. You should do a that's what you can do a video on your TurboZone channel. You could test the Great Value Snickers. Like all the Great Value varieties of chocolate bars. I'd watch that. Oh, it doesn't have to fit in your channel, just like what you want to do. You could say, I was at Walmart getting Sonic and the Secret Rings, and they had Great Value Snickers. And I was going to review Sonic and the Snickers Rings, but let's talk about this off-candy Snickers. If they ever do a Zero Bar, I don't know, I could do it. Zero Bar is my favorite. Oh, the white fudge bar. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I haven't eaten made a Zero in my life, but... Yeah. I think I've eaten a total of 1 Zero Bar in my life, and that was within the last 5 years. When I went to the dollar store, I would pick up a candy bar on my way out as a treat. And I always skipped on the Zero because I was like, I don't know, white fudge? Like, I don't know. And I had it, and it was pretty good. Oh, you're saying you couldn't eat a generic Zero because Zero is your favorite, so you want to maintain it. I gotcha. I read that wrong, sorry. Not a big chocolate. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. Man, I loved me some whatchamacallits as a kid. You only really like Zero and Reese's, and that's probably because Reese's has the peanut butter in it, I would take, right? What's your thoughts on Payday? I love me a Payday. Oh, tear up some Reese's? Nice. I like Reese's Pieces. Peanut. Payday's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Everybody forgets Payday, but I think people forget Zero more. What's the worst candy, though? I don't like, Good and Plenty. I don't really like them. I don't like Charleston Chew. I don't like Mary Jane's. I don't really care for Marshmallow Peeps. Oh, you like a good... Oh, I just said I don't like a Charleston. Sorry. You like a good Charleston Chew. Okay. I mean, they're fine. I just, you know... They're hard on your teeth. I guess all candy is, but it's hard to chew them. It hurts. I do like Tootsie Rolls, but they're like... They're like just... Oh god, don't die. Crunch, I used to like Crunch as a kid, but now, no. You don't like Nestle Crunch? Oh yeah, Butterfinger's okay. Yeah. I like Butterfinger. What about Nerds? I choked on a Butterfinger. I don't know. When? Like last week? Like seriously? Like you were in danger of dying? No, you never told me that. How'd you choke? Like, were you a little kid and you ate too much? That's a good thing you didn't die. I think I just made a big circle. First time I ever choked was on a Butterfinger. I was a little kid. My parents were in the other room sorting through paperwork. I guess for taxes. So the time was around February, March, April maybe, if they were doing them late. So I was in the living room playing Crash 3 on the fat old big screen TV. I started to choke on the Butterfinger and I had no clue what to do. I was like, oh man, this is the end. So I ran back to my parents. But I guess by the time I ran back there, it dislodged itself and I was fine. Oh! You scared yourself. Now I can't play future level in Crash 3 without thinking of the first time you choked. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but... At least I can laugh because you're okay. That's funny, I was 6, okay. What if it didn't dislodge? Do you think how different your life... Like, you could have died. All because of a Butterfinger. What a way to go. My life would be different. I'd be dead! That would be different. I mean, different than being alive. That's the opposite of being alive. My parents would soon nestle and they would be millionaires. Oh, and then your sister would be set. Your mom and dad would be set. Would have turned out totally different. Kid who got killed by a Butterfinger. Everybody would come from miles around. No, they wouldn't come from miles around. They'd be like, they'd be famous from the news. You'd have what? Who's the news anchor when you were 6? Tom Brokaw? Good evening, tonight. In so-and-so state, a kid was chewing a Butterfinger playing his video game and he choked on the Butterfinger. The parents are suing. Crash would do his stupid little dance at my funeral. You think they'd have Crash Bandicoot come to your funeral? Like that guy from that stupid Crash commercial where he went to Nintendo of America in Redmond and said, "Hey, plumber boy." Remember him? That guy? That commercial made me so mad. I was like, why would they do this? Why would they make fun of Nintendo like this? Nintendo didn't do anything to them. Little did I know. He dances like lowered me into the ground. Because Nintendo's like, I didn't know how bad they were back then. Like, how ruthless they were to their competition. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time. I was clueless. I was the same way with Sega. Why would Sega make fun? Why would... That's why I didn't like the Play It Loud era. I thought they stooped to Sega's level. Like, oh, we're gonna be gross and so cool and edgy. I always thought they were better than that, you know? Yeah, I know that, Ninja. Or Turbo. Sorry, I called you Ninja. They totally did everything. Nintendo created PlayStation. Yep. Imagine if, Nintendo didn't screw Sony like that. How different it would be. Yeah, I bet they did still stupid when they took over. And they probably was like, oh man, we created a juggernaut here. Like, I had a Nintendo 64 when it came out, the year it came out. I liked it, but I think looking back, I'm gonna have to say, I kinda wish I got a PlayStation. I know, I did get one in 97. No, wait, I take that back. I did have a PlayStation. No, that's wrong. I'm glad I had the 64. I take that back. Because I had the Nintendo 64 when it came out, and there were some good games I enjoyed playing. And then I got my PlayStation in 97. So yeah, I got to play both. I couldn't have enjoyed it, because I was going to school. I wasn't really playing a lot of games then. In college. N64 GameCube may have been at the top. Dreamcast would have succeeded. Xbox may not have. We will never know what would happen, you know? Maybe. Could have been. We know Dreamcast would have done well because there was no... Yeah. I don't know. Sega would have screwed it up somehow. They made some dumb decisions. Yeah, Saturn probably would have still lost. It's amazing how Sega, America's favorite runner-up, botched the ball so bad after the Genesis. They had everything going for it. For them. And they just fumbled it so bad. They messed it up so bad to the point where they just went out of business. It just goes to show you, never give up. Never take everything for granted. Always be looking forward, because it can be gone in a heartbeat. Always appreciate what you got. Dreamcast wasn't about this, and it was just too late. Yeah, people love the Dreamcast. Skies of Arcadia was good. Blame Sega of America. See, I thought the Genesis did very well over here. I guess Sega... I thought Japan wanted them to release the Saturn early, and Tom Kalinske was like, this is a bad idea, but they did it anyway. Genesis was over Nintendo for a minute. Really, it was both sides bickering. That's how the 30X and CD happened. Yeah, the marketing was so, like... I remember the marketing for Sega being so edgy and more adult. They'd, like, poke fun at Nintendo. I always thought that was kind of mean. I always thought it was cool of Nintendo to not stoop to that level. And then they kind of did with the Play Aloud era. Sega Japan and America worked together, they would have done well, yeah. Sega America thought they could rely on Genesis into the mid-90s. Oh, you're talking about with the 32X Sega CD. Yeah, this is where I came from. Look at their inventory back then, it was crazy. Yeah, they had like 32X, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, they had 3 systems they were supporting. Well, the Saturn was coming out too. Like, the CD, the 32X came out like a year before the Saturn? Not even a year before the Saturn, I think. Right? 100,000 of unsold game consoles. Yeah, it's just sitting there, not doing selling. Sega Japan also made a 2D console with the Saturn, yeah, which wasn't the market, so yeah, they were effed either way. I love Saturn, but it's not what consumers wanted here. It did well in Japan, but they didn't bring a lot of those games over. We had Clockwork Knight and Croc and Doom were the ones being pushed. You had some working design games that kind of came over, but a lot of the good stuff never made it out of Japan. Weird. I remember my friend of a friend, Mark. He was like, oh man, the Saturn, I just got it. He got it for Doom, and he was always talking up Doom, and I played it, and it wasn't that great. I got Doom 64. I love Doom 64. That face, you'll never get the Sega Saturn porno games in translated to what? There are no Sega Saturn porno games. You're kidding. Yeah, there's the face of yeah. Don't think I'm that gullible, Jeff. Dreamcast was great, and both sides for cooperating, but man, it's just too late. Saturn needed to be Dreamcast. They should have just, yeah. Or just stuff the 32X and wait for the Saturn, release it a year later or something. After it came out. Use my Japanese Saturn more than my US Saturn. Oh, because it's white. It's like pretty and white and gray or something. That didn't sound right. I mean, because it's a better... No, that didn't sound... I take it back. That sounded terrible. Because it's more pretty. I use my Japanese Saturn more than my US Saturn. There's 100% are porn games and Really? I didn't know that. Brian doesn't ever believe... I believe lots of stuff. I don't use it because it's white. That sounded bad. I thought about it. I was like, well... It's a much better color than black. Oh, that's... I'm gonna take that back. Never mind. Actually, I don't like white consoles. They get too dirty easily. I'd prefer a black console. Japanese games are better and I can play them easier. Okay. I know because of the color. On the US one, I have... the US one I have... to use the action... Oh, yeah! Isn't that tight fit? So, Turbo, I needed a memory card, and I ordered one from Japan to save my Shining in the Darkness save. Because the original Saturn memory expansions are really expensive, the American ones. It's okay, Kings. We won't cancel you. I didn't mean that. Okay, this way. Memory card, the Saturn has... No! It's a little cartridge memory card that lets you save your games. Because my problem was I'd have to replace the battery and it would die after like a month. But it never the battery died constantly, so I wanted to keep my save more permanent. I know about the battery thing. I worked at a Walgreens for a bit. I was a photo developer. I've had to replace the battery 3 times. It never lasts. And once the battery dies, your saves die. I know about that. You were a cashier. Kings has so much... I do, but not really. Because I just learned about freaking grocery pickup. You were a cashier at Walmart. How was that? I remember, leave your Saturn turned on. That's what I needed to do. 24/7. That's what I should have did, yeah. I was developing photos. I developed photos for this guy. He came in, you ever hear, I don't know if you guys like baseball. Have you ever heard of Steve Blass? I just know him because my dad was a big Pirates fan. So he came into Walmart once and I developed his photo. Or not Walmart, Walgreens, and I developed his photos. You bros ever play Final Fantasy XI? I have not, no. I know it's an online game. I used to have a print off the photos sometimes. Steve Ass. That's not... I don't watch sports, okay. I used to. Not baseball, though. My parents were big into baseball. But that's the guy I developed his photos for. He played a level of 3D on 11 on 360. Is 11 on 360? I thought that was on PS2. I think you're thinking of PS2, right? Did they port it to 11? Let's play all MMOs that's old and be noobs in it. I don't know if I want to play an MMO. Oh, it was on both? Really? Oh, it had a 360 port. Don't... And... That's not the proper use of that. You could say, Brian, no, it's on... Oh, it's not that. I just was surprised, that's all. Don't... And Jeff believes you. You're not like that one guy spreading lies about Final Fantasy 1. Right, always. I do not. I never said you were a liar. I was just surprised. That was more of a surprise. I never called you a liar, sir. You wouldn't admit that Chunky was... I was surprised, okay? I didn't know that he was canonically dead. It took me by surprise. A surprise falsehood. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is the way, huh? Sure, I'll admit that Chunky's dead now. I was shocked, because... I was shocked, because I just played as him in Donkey Kong 64, so I didn't think he could be dead. Like, it was just a month or two ago I beat 64, and I played as him. Funky Chunky Monkey. Have you ever tried the Chunky candy bar? Oh, you're welcome, Turbo. That's from 99, but still, I mean, I played it recently. Video games don't age. At least the characters in video games don't age. I thought he was fine in there. Just took me by shock. I didn't know. What about Lanky? And Tiny? Just because I watch an old movie doesn't mean the actors are living. I know, but it's different in a video game, you know? They're pixel characters. They're not real. They're... You don't want to know? Okay, well, jeez. Okay, never mind. What the fuck, bro? You're OP? Yeah, well, I'm playing easy mode, Jeff. So, I'm like level 50. I have so much spell. It's like so easy. How the F is it different? Well, it's... You know, I'm more... I put more effort into games than I do movies, so I get more attached to them than I do movies, so... It just felt like, no, not Chunky, and I didn't want to believe it. I was in denial, I guess. It's like if your parents die, you know, you get in denial. I don't know, if I don't know, but I would imagine you'd be in denial, but I can't really say. Doesn't change the art form. No, it doesn't. Are you comparing the loss of Chunky? No, 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 no. That was bad. I didn't mean that. Calls out. No, I didn't mean that. That was terrible. No. Terra taking. He always does that. I can't just have a nice. He always has to rile me up a little bit. I think he enjoys that. There it is. That's where we're going. Chunky was like a dad to me. Oh, it's this guy. This guy is so funny looking. You slowed the wrong guy. Guy's so good. I like that sprite so much. He has like a scarf on with his 8 arms, and that face is so great. That's the guy from the Sea Shrine, Kraken. I remember him. So you do a boss fight in this. I fought Marlboro, the lady, the Lynch, Kraken. Next we have Tiamat, so that's the third of the 4. So they just kind of sneak up on you, don't they? He's your resident trouble, the ghost of Trollmas. Yeah, that's him. It's his tentacles. You like? No, that's not that. That's... No. No. It's just a good sprite. It's a cool sprite. I'm not judging you. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It came. Oh wow, TM. Oh, it's him. That's a cool sprite. Okay. If I came in here and was nice to Brian, Brian would be worried. That's true. I'll be as nice as you are mean, Turbo. Yeah, I should have picked normal mode, Jeff. I was exploring, so you gain levels so fast in this mode and XP, and I'm exploring anyway, so I'm so overpowered. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no challenge. Yeah, I'm on baby mode. Yeah, baby mode. But I do want to play the NES version sometime, now that I played this. I do like it. I just wanted to cut back on the grinding a little bit. That's almost too easy. Oh, like we have a good cop, bad cop thing. Maybe. I don't think I'll have any trouble with the last boss, unless he's like... I'm going actually down this way. What's your favorite game and/or console of all time? The NES is probably my favorite console. I can't pick a favorite game because there's too many of them. I can give you some of my favorite NES games. Super Mario 2, Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, Shatterhands, not Solstice, Legacy of the Wizard, Batman on NES, Chip and Dale, Castlevania 1 and 3, Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Gargoyle's Quest 2, Goonies 2 I have a fondness for, Kid Icarus I love, the Mega Men, with 4 probably be my favorite. Ninja Gaiden, all of them. Probably 3 is my favorite. Really like Snake Rattle and Roll. Really like the Star Tropics, those 2 games. That's some. Oh, Kickmaster's cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I like janky games. Like, I like Kid Nicky Radical Ninja. When I was a restaurant manager, my boss called me good cop because all the teenagers liked working with me. And the other manager's bad cop because they hated him. Oh. So am I the bad cop and you're the good cop? It is the Game King 360. He likes Plock. I do, but I only beat it once. Yeah, Zelda 2's good. Zelda, yeah, those are good. There's so many. See what I'm saying? There's too many to list. I had to look at my shelf. Yeah, Legacy of the Wizard is great. It's one of the most amazing NES games people never play, or they play once and never get it and put it down. But if you really spend time with that game, it's so rewarding. The game map is huge. It dwarfs Zelda. The music's excellent. Good sense of exploration. Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack. Oh god, yeah, I am looking at my shelf. What have you unleashed? 4. What? Yeah, Mega Man 4. I really like Mega Man 4. What's wrong with 4? It has less of the bullshit as 1, 2, and 3. Has the charge shot introduction. What's wrong with Mega Man 4? Oh, it's not hard garbage. You might not like it, but I quite like it. Yeah, we're gonna beat the game, yeah. I'm just going this other way to see what I missed. We are beating it. No, but seriously, the NES is my favorite console of all time. Favorite one. Partially because nostalgic, partially because the games are so simple. And I like the chiptune music. It was the first console that really wowed me. Do I have a Discord channel? I do, but I never check it. Yeah, it's full of hooligans, yeah. I kind of wish I never set up the Discord channel, because I never check it. Lots of replayability. Yeah, it does. Like they're so short. Like NES games, once you get them, you can run through them in an hour or so, and you learn them and you get better. You can go. They're just instantly replayable, which a lot of newer games are too long to do that. Like, are you gonna replay like Elden Ring like a million times? Like, it's a 70-hour game. My favorite console is the Fairchild Channel F. Wow, I've never played a Fairchild. I know you're kidding about it being your favorite console. Modern games are snooze. There's some I like, mostly newer indie stuff, but yeah. I'm kind of more with you on the... They're just too big and padded and lengthy anymore for my tastes. So we want to go here. My favorite is the old Sega Jenny. That's a good one. I have more appreciation for the Genesis now in my 40s than I ever did in my teens. Because I explored a lot more of the library. People replay Elden Ring? Well, I am wrong then. I guess he can. I guess I play a lot of Dragon Quest, and those are long games. Well, not really. 11 and 7 are really the only long ones. I didn't hate the Genesis, I was just mad at Sega for their marketing against Nintendo. I felt like they were bullies. But I was a dumb kid. I mean, I loved Genesis when I played Streets of Rage 2, Echo the Dolphin, Toe Jam and Earl, and my friend's Genesis. Like, I used to always play that. And then he wanted to watch stupid Mystery Science Theater 3000, so we had to stop playing Genesis. Freaking Mystery Science Theater. People replay anything, but holy shit, games like new God of War, so boring, full of shit. Fun, freaking, but just thinking about it. I can't say, like, don't really want to talk bad about modern games, because I haven't played a lot of the newer stuff that's from the big companies, but they just don't interest me is the thing. So I can't really say if... They might be great, maybe I'd like them. I haven't tried them. It's just that when I've seen it, it doesn't interest me. I don't believe the multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah, I was a stupid kid. I was a stupid kid. They are boring. It just never... I don't know. Elden Ring, the God of War games... Those games don't really... They don't tickle my fancy. I'm sure they're... I mean, I'm sure they're fine. They don't tickle my pickle. Yeah, they don't tickle my... A-hole with a feather is the saying, right? Leave you wanting more? Isn't that the saying? Isn't that what that means? There's plenty of good modern stuff, just gotta look. Yeah. Yeah, well, indie games, yeah. I love the indie stuff. But I'm talking about the new AAA stuff. Yeah, indie stuff, I agree with ya. I do want to play the new Prince of Persia. I'll probably play that eventually. Like, I played some new stuff, but it's always indie stuff. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Like, I'm gonna play Gravity Circuit when it comes out. In May. I want to play Sea of Stars. I played Vengeful Guardian Moonrider the other month, last winter. I got a code from for a Zelda-like game from the company 8-Bit Legit. They sent me a code for a new game I'm gonna play called it's not out yet, but I have the code for it to play whenever I want. It's like a Zelda Link's Awakening game. It kind of looks interesting. It's, because I played Full Quiet. That was kind of cool. It's called Kuzi. Kudzu. It's called. It's like a Link's Awakening kind of top-down Zelda I'm looking forward to playing. Have I played Lisa the Painful? I haven't even heard of Lisa the Painful. What's that? 2014 post-Olympic role-playing game developed and published by American Indian studio Ding-a-Ling Productions. The game is written, designed, and composed by Austin Jorgensen. It's released on Windows OS 10 and Linux on December 15th. It's an RPG. It's like a side-scrolling game with first-person battles? Overwhelmingly positive. I've never even heard of this. No, I haven't played it. Interesting. I don't like that mindset. Indie games are just as effective and important as the boring schlock PlayStation puts out. I agree. Even more so, I think so. Most of the time, popular stuff is indie. I agree. Yep. That's good, though. That's what's really keeping me into the modern stuff, because a lot of newer stuff I just have no interest in. It's not, like, the old throwbacks or classic-style games. But yeah, there are a lot of popular indie stuff. Dope RPGs, kind of like Earthbound, but effed up. Interesting. I'm not the biggest Earthbound fan myself. Masamune! Now we're playing a Final Fantasy game. Wow, even better than Excalibur. Can I give it to my... Ooh, looky looky. We got 2 wielders of swords. Whoa, dude, be careful. The Earthbound fans might hear you. Sorry. Sorry. It was fine. Earthbound was fine. I hate the term Earthbound. Hate the term Earthbound, like, every game does that now. Yeah, well, it's just people know Earthbound, so they say it's like that, you know? I hear what you're saying, though. Thanks, Undertale. Good thing I went this way. Why no game? A Peggle. Oh, Peggle's great. My mom got addicted to Peggle. I like Peggle quite a bit. Was Peggle 2 worse? I don't remember it being worse. Was it that bad? I don't remember. Maybe I didn't play Peggle 2. PopCap, right? They were bought out by... Who bought out PopCap? Peggle 1 is based... I'd love if I was watching E3 and some indie devs were like, it's like Peggle! Oh, EA. Yeah, Peggle's fun. Oh, yeah, they did the Plants vs. Zombies shooters, which I haven't played. Garden Warfare, right? Or is that's not the... That's the first one. I don't mind Garden Warfare 2, but it's the only ones I've played. Because Garden Warfare was the first one, right? And then Garden Warfare 2. Which one's the, shooter? I thought the first one was like a turn-based... OG. That's the one I was thinking of then. OG. Which is like a turn-based, right? They are Garden Warfare or shooter. Okay. You know, a series of games I don't really play are horror games. Have you guys ever played Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Scariest game I ever played. OG is Tower Defense. Okay, I don't care for Tower Defense. Oh, like Star Fox Guard. Oh, that's not a... Oh, is it? I guess Alan Wake would be considered. Okay. Well, that's my point was I was trying to play more horror games to get into that genre. Eventually, I'd like to play Resident Evil 1. Do you think that is scary? Play Alien? You know, you're not the first person who recommends that to me. Horror games, yes. Horror games. Clock gets pretty slutty. Always raising his boxers, that's true. Yeah, I've heard Alien Isolation is good. See, there's a lot of modern games I want to play for 360 and PS3. I still have to play Folklore, Ni no Kuni. I played Puppeteer, it was okay. That's one I really wanted to play and I wasn't too impressed with it. I played Shadow Complex, that was good. I want to play 3D Game Heroes next, and Folklore. But those are two newer games I want to play. I know they're not new, but they're new 3D stuff. Like, 3D is all new to me. Bro, play Ni no Kuni. Oh my god, it would be so... Are you being serious? I just got it because it looked cool. Isolation is good, but you gotta be into Alien to me. I don't know if I'd tell a non-Alien fan to play it. I like the first Alien. Brian thinks all those games are new. 15... Well, I mean, time is all cyclical. It's all short. No, I didn't hack my PS3, no. Oh, and no, Shadow Complex I played on PS4. I haven't hacked my PS3, no. I mean, I guess I should say new as in, the 3D stuff. I guess it's really not new. It's just 15 years, huh? Okay, well. It's new to you 15 years ago? You shouldn't say new. Well, it's old tech. That's true, but... 2015 doesn't seem like a long time ago. Or no, 2007 doesn't seem like a long time ago. 2018. No, 2016. 6 doesn't seem like a long time ago. You should totes hack your PS3 for fun and excitement. Fun and excitement. Like, what can you do with a hacked PS3? Oh, nope, we're not going there yet. That's Garland's. There are no random encounters on this stage? That'd be great. So I'm still missing some, I'm still missing some treasure here. 4 pieces, huh? I thought I was pretty thorough, It doesn't matter, I'm gonna crush this guy, like, this guy doesn't stand a chance. This guy has no idea what's coming for him. Someone born in 2006 is legit adult this year. You realize that. Let's see, 2006. Oh yeah, he'd be 18. Yeah, that is... Holy cow! You don't have a vivid memory of 9/11 and you shouldn't be allowed to vote, but kinda not. The best game of Jenga I've ever played. Whoa, Jesus Criminy Christmas Turbo. No. Oh, that's an Eric and Andre joke. Okay, well, I'll let it slide. I've never seen that, but... Permaband on Eric and Andre. Too soon. Okay, let's beat this guy. Well, don't you look familiar? Do you remember me? Don't remember me, it's Garland. 2,000 years into the future, you killed me. But the four great forces sent me back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the four fiends of chaos into the future. And they shall once again send my future self into the past. "2,000 years from now, I will lose all memory of the past. Ooh, he's a big Batman. But in that past, I will be reborn yet again. Your lives shall end here, and mine shall last forever." Hope we get good music. Oh, let's listen to this. Nice. I was expecting that to do. Oh! Oh. Sorry, Chaos. I did. I'll have to play it again on NES sometime. Time loop was severed at last. I did it! I did! Thanks. The battle spanned 2,000 years. The battle spanning 2,000 years came to an end and peace prevailed. The light of four crystals revived the wind, water, earth, and fire. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding. It was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. His hatred swelled with the four forces of nature, and from it were born the four fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. that is now past, the stuff of legends. Thanks to the courage and strength of the 4 warriors, all has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they return will be restored to its natural state. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland will be there, oblivious to what happened in that time-twisted dimension. But when did it all begin? It's a good question. The source of the chaos lay in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. 4 warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These 4 forces were the key to banishing the darkness as well. When everything was over, the memory of the 4 warriors' journey to the past was destined to be lost forever. But their deeds will survive in people's hearts as legend. The tale will be passed down for generations to come. Dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish the tale. The warriors are returning, traveling back from the world 2,000 years past. With the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts, they will carry on their lives and watch over the world. Never forget, the light of this world must always be guided in the right direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. A crystal shines within every heart. A crystal gleams within your heart too. For you are the one who fought the battle, spanning 2,000 years. May the world be blessed with light for eternity. We got the prelude song. Next time you gotta name the homies after people in chat. Yeah. Oh, the elves. Oh, there's that golem. The dwarf. The guy who sold me the fairy. Forget his name. The town with the mermaids and the sea shrine. They're coming. The mermaids are rising. That was the king of Cornella. Oh, look at that. That's a crystal, I guess it? Well, I wish I would have, It's fine. I was glad. It would have took me even longer to beat it on normal, but I do want to beat it normally, now that I know the game a little bit. On normal difficulty, I should say. Now that I have a better idea what to do. The Blue Uematsu. Naota Unaka did the movies, the CG cutscenes for this. Annie! Hello, you're just in time. Did you see me crush Chaos, Annie? Just took me 2 attacks, Annie. I was so overpowered. Time for Dragon Quest. I will probably play after I play Tunic for PlayStation 4. I got Tunics up next. I think I want to play that. Oh, Tosei ported this. I didn't know that. DQ9, no, it would be either Dragon Quest 5 or 6. So whichever one I played last. If I played Dragon Quest 6 last, I'll play 5. If I played 5 last, I'll play 6. Dragon Quest 7, so you can all take... Oh, stop that. I happen to like Dragon Quest 7, sir. Jeff? That's funny. It is a very long game. I enjoy 7. I played through 7 on my channel. I have a playthrough of every Dragon Quest except 9 and 10. My goal is to play every version on here. So I have the DS ones of 5 and 6 to do. I did 4 this year. I have the Switch versions to do of 1, 2, 3. I have the Game Boy Color versions to do of 1, 2, 3. The PlayStation 4 version, when it finally gets translated, I gotta do. And I guess the mobile versions, and that's it. I guess I could do the MSX version of 1 and the Famicom version of 1. 7's too long. It is long, but I enjoy it. Annie doesn't want 9? Oh, you finally finished... And yeah, I did Kaduse with a K. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you had a great Saturday and hope your school's going well.